Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let's start. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to our training about dash camera. And in this training, we will introduce some popular dash camera. As we know, now the dash camera is more popular in every country, especially in Saudi market. Actually, Saudi market is a huge potential market for dash camera. With the government policy more and more open. For example, women can drive car, and also about the safety of the driving. So more and more requirement coming from dash camera. And in this training, I will introduce some popular dash camera of Hikvision. You can see here we can see B1, F3, F6, M1, C6, and G2. All of these cameras are very popular and also have very good quantity. Uh, so next part, let's introduce them one by one. Before this, I would like to introduce some basic function of our dash camera. Uh, from this page, you can see, for example, in our dash camera, we have some general video loop storage. What's mean? It means security video storage technology and no frames and no seconds. And also our camera also our dash camera also have some function about the general video. For example, including parking monitoring and emergency video snapshot. What's mean of this? In an emergency, the video will be stored independently. So it will record some necessary video during the accident. And also we have our camera have 24 hours parking monitoring function. And also, we have some other function I listed here. For example, optional installation of backline and 15 minutes after the vehicle is stopped. And also, we can record one frame of video every second. And all of this function is available for our dash camera, except F2, this model. Later, I will introduce each dash camera one by one. Also, we have some monitoring storage technology. We can read and write according to the Hikvision storage rules and reduce the possibility of damaging of the memory card, and also it can extend the service life. At the same time, Hikvision dash camera, we have own app, and in this app, you can achieve these functions. For example, one key playback and live view and wireless connection and so on. And also ADAS. What is ADAS? It's green light reminder function, front start reminder function, and the speed limit sign recognition reminder function. For example, the first function, green light reminder. When the front signal light jumps to green light, it will give you the voice. Traffic light turns green. And for the front start reminder function, when the front start is detected, the voice will be keep up with your car. It will mention you. And about the speed limit sign recognition reminder function. For this function, it means when a speed limit sign is detected, it will tell you speed limit of, for example, 120 kilometers per hour, and it will remind you to drive in low speed. Okay, here some video. Okay, it's not available in my laptop, but it's okay. just some simple video. Okay, let me try again. Also, our dash camera has GPS function. Of course, it's only for some model, not. It's for some model. The device with the GPS function can record the driving track and can uh, tell you the speed information by the video. Now, let's move to some popular dash camera. The first one is B1. B1, this camera. This dash camera is most cheap camera. It's an economy camera. It has 150 big wide angle, and also the space is very small and it's very easy to install it. This camera is 2 mega and support H.264 record technology.
And it's available in our stock right now.
Yes,
and it's around, I think, 150 riyal without that.
Yeah, it's very. The space is very small and it's very convenient for consumer to install it, and it's very easy to use it. So this dash camera as an entry-level dash camera, it's a very good product. And for this one, it's f3. This camera is similar with f6. And from our suggestion, we recommend the f6 series camera. Because this camera, we have GPS version, and you can choose GPS version, and you can use GPS and touch screen version together. It's also support 2 mega. And in this camera, also support intelligent voice control. For example, you can speak with this camera and tell this camera, okay, now you can start to record, or you can stop record. Like this function, it's intelligent function. And also this camera has green light reminder function, and the reminder of the car in front starting up. For example, if you when you are driving in the road, if the car front of you, that car start, and this camera will remind you, now you can go ahead, you can start to drive. And also has a speed limit signboard recognition function. It will remind you the speed. If you over the speed, he will remind you drive by lower speed. And this is F6, some special function. For example, as I said before, intelligent voice control. You can tell him, tell this dash camera, snapshot, it will have snapshot, will take a picture. And if you tell the dash camera recording on, it will start to record, and recording off, it will stop the record. So it's convenient for us to control the dash camera, and also it will become more safe for us. And here is the picture F6 in night version. You can see in very dark environment, the picture is very clear. This two building is Easyway's building and Hikvision building. You can see it. And also the video quality is very high. Here is in some other country we tested it. The quality is very high. And F6 also has some other function. For example, here I mentioned. And this camera is C6. What's the advantage of this camera? This camera has a 4-inch screen, so it's very helpful for us to see the video and to play back the video. And in this camera also have a green light reminder and car starting up reminder, speed limit reminder, this function. And another advantage of this camera is we use H.265 record technology. Also, we use parking monitoring and frame and frame accumulation, this function. This means even in very dark environment, the picture will be very clear when you stop the car. Here we can see this function. We can see even in very dark environment and our camera can have very good performance.
By the way, we have F6 and G2 in our stock also. And I think some customers already buying, Fawaz already buy, so this will be helpful for him how to use it. Thank you, Bobby. You can continue.
Okay. Okay. This one is G2. This one is G2. Okay, G2. Except the function we introduced, the main advantage of this camera is this camera has double lens. It means you can install another camera in everywhere you want to install. So this camera from Hikvision dash camera product series, this camera is a very good camera for us, especially for some project or for some other environment. We can use this camera, and also this camera has Bluetooth button and backline this function. And if you if you don't want to install it by a complicated way, you can use the backline and you can install inside of your car directly. So it's very easy to install also. Okay, all this function I already introduced before. This is our Hike Dash Camera app, and by this app you can see has much function, and we can achieve, for example, record and capture and short video and playback, and you also can store some photos by this app. So it's very convenient for us to use this app. This is M1. This camera, it's a mirror camera. It's a mirror camera. Also has two. No. Actually, it only has one camera. It's back of your car, and by this mirror, and you can see what happens behind of your car. So it can ensure your safety. Okay, this is the introduction of our dash camera. So if you have any question, you can communicate with me.
Guys, any question? Okay, guys. Okay, I will send the link for everyone about this training.
Okay, Emad, I think we can share the video. We
Yes,
can
I
share
will
the
share it.
yeah.
Okay.
Because my laptop has some problem, I will ask my colleague share his screen. I will quit the screen now.
Okay, please send me this presentation.
Okay, I will. Yes, I will.
Okay, I will share the presentation with the customers.
Traffic light turns green.
No.
Keep up with the car. Speed limit of 60.
This is ADAS function. This is not version. Not version. So we can
Emad, Mr. Emad,
نعم نعم.
I have something not clear for me about G2 dashcam.
Okay, go ahead.
So can he explain to us how to activate it, and if it has GPS, where I have to put the chip?
Okay. This one is G2. Bobby,
I think not this one. No.
Bobby.
Yes, can you hear me?
This is G2.
No, this M1. It's mirror camera.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's mirror camera.
طيب, okay. And there is a question from Mr. Yazan. He's our
Yeah.
new sales in Jeddah.
Yeah, hello. How are you?
Yes, hi, Mr. Yazan, how are you?
Hi. I'm good, thank you. I have a question about G2 dashcam. How
C2,
to
yes.
activate it, and if it has GPS, where I have to put the chip, the small chip? Yes, that one.
Sorry? Yeah, this camera is with GPS function. Sorry, I didn't got your point.
No need for
So,
any chip يا Mr. Yazan. خلاص built in GPS. So you don't
built-in
need
GPS.
anything, and I think we can monitor it monitoring it from the application.
Yes,
Okay.
it's inside. Yes, no need other spare part.
Yeah,
No
but
need anything.
I can track it by application.
Yeah.
So if يعني good يعني if I want to put it in my family car, I can track
Yeah,
it.
if you want to install it in your family car, and if you want to, for example, when the driver take your child to go outside, if you want to see what happened inside of
Yes.
the car, and you can you can watch it by your mobile, but you because you know this need a 4G function, 4G, you have to install SIM card in this dash camera. And this camera also supports 4G mode, and you just need to buy another 4G mode, and then you can use this function. You can
Okay.
see the image. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean I can track the car
Yes, yes.
from without the module, the 4G module, right?
If you 这个容易远程
Because we
because you know if you want to check the video inside of the car
not the
from
video,
other
not the
places,
video. I want to track the car
the
on
GPS
yeah the GPS
On the GPS, yes.
from my mobile
still
application.
need 4G, still need 4G.
Okay.
Because
So what's
because your mobile, if you mobile want to if you mobile can check can receive the signal of GPS, it must be transferred by 4G.
so how can I get the good use for the GPS here?
那这里面的 GPS 如果没有实现这个话，
Mr. Bobby, how can يعني
Yeah,
the how what
the
is
GPS,
the yeah
if you don't use the 4G mode, and what's you mean what's the function of inside GP
yes
inside
then
GPS?
if
Yes,
I can't
yeah.
track
This
for
GPS can detect your speed, can detect your speed, and yeah, and at the same time it can when you play back your video, and it can show you the GPS. Yeah.
okay
So have you got my point? Two function. One is playback. One is speed detection.
okay okay
Yeah. If you use it with 4G together, then you can achieve all function.
and also it has built-in Wi-Fi. What is the use for the Wi-Fi?
So Wi-Fi mean, for example, if you sit in the car, or if you drive the car, and your mobile and this dash camera can be connected, and from your mobile, and you can even you don't have 4G function, and you also can see you also can see the video inside of the dash camera by your mobile. This is Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
like
you need to use the mobile as a router, right?
yes, yeah,
Yeah, good,
yes,
good. That's easy. Built-in
yeah.
Wi-Fi. If you have a
Yeah,
mobile,
yeah. For example, the B1, that entry-level model, that model don't have screen. So if you want to see the video inside of the dash camera, how to achieve it by this function, you can see it by your mobile.
okay.
Mm.
Okay. Any
So it's
questions?
clear? Yeah,
Yeah, clear to me.
yeah, yeah.
For me, it's clear everything.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Please, Bobby, share with me the presentation
4
and the
points, yeah?
videos. Yeah, and the videos.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I
Yeah.
will share to you, and then you can share to all
Okay,
customers.
thank you so
And
much.
yeah, yeah, and they will
Can you,
know
Mr.
the
Emad,
details.
send it to me? Please send it to me.
خلاص, I will send it for all. Anybody want the videos, just talk to me
Okay, that's it.
and I will
Yeah,
do
no
it.
problem. It's open. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, everybody.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for all.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. See you.